Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this August 4th. It is a Tuesday, and a hot, humid day is on tap. Yesterday, you could feel some of the heat and humidity coming back into southern Kentucky. Today, even more so. We reached a high of 94 yesterday, officially at the airport. That happened a little bit after 3:30. 90 is the average, so we were 4 degrees above average, and we started to feel a little bit more humidity. So the heat index was in the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. That's going to be the case again today. Although any of those isolated showers we were looking for yesterday afternoon really didn't pop up. There was just too much warm air. The air mass over us was capped off. It's like putting a lid on a boiling pot of water, and it prevents anything from rising. And so we were locked in yesterday with really no shower activity except for one lone shower that popped up around Madisonville in Hopkins County yesterday afternoon. I think we could see a little bit better coverage of those isolated to widely scattered showers today. The placement of the cold front that was north of us yesterday is laying right across southern Kentucky this morning, almost on the Tennessee border, and it's going to stay pretty much right there all day. So that will be a focal point for some pop-up showers later this afternoon. In the meantime, it's just going to stay very hot and humid. As mentioned, 94 was the high, 66 was our low temperature, which is just 1 degree off the average of 67. 1 year ago, we had a high of 91 and a low of 60 back in 2014, and no rainfall past 24 hours. Today, we're going to leave it pretty much like yesterday, hot, humid, a 20% chance of an isolated afternoon thunderstorm, and the high at 92. The heat index once again close to 100 degrees for the afternoon hours. Tonight, warm and muggy. We're going to leave in a 20% chance of an evening thunderstorm, 72. We'll go back for an overnight low. Now, Wednesday, we start to ramp up our rain chances as the frontal boundary stalls over the area and meets up with a piece of energy that's going to move out of the plains. It is when that energy meets up with that stalled front that we're going to see the setup for some, potentially heavier rains and thunderstorms as we get into, say, Wednesday night, all day Thursday, Thursday night, and early Friday. Now, that's not good news for those of you that are setting up along US 127 for the world's longest yard sale. Yeah, it's that weekend. This weekend. It starts Thursday, actually, and runs all the way through Sunday. So for those of you that are, out at Russell Springs, Jamestown, that area along US 127 that are getting ready to, prepare for the yard sale, which I hope to at least partake in a few hours of that. At the beginning, you may have to just dodge some rain here and there. And some of the rainfall could be heavy, but, those of you that are used to this yard sale, you're used to the chance that it could rain on you. And so you have tarps and you've got ways to prepare for, covering up everything that you've set outside to sell. So just keep that in mind. For Wednesday, we're going to say a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms and a high around 90. Some of the rainfall at times could be heavy, and as I mentioned yesterday in the podcast, we could be looking at a couple of inches of rain out of this, maybe locally up to 3 inches of rain in some of the heavier thunderstorms. And that is especially the case on Thursday. Thursday looks to be the big day for the heavier rainfall. We're calling now for a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms likely, with a high of 85. On Friday, mainly morning showers at 30%, and we'll see a high of 83 under the clouds and the rain. Temperatures do come down. Skies, though, will be mainly cloudy, but some partial clearing may take place by Friday afternoon and evening. Saturday and Sunday, the weekend right now looks great. We're looking at a mostly sunny 85 for Saturday, mostly sunny 87 on Sunday, which is the last day of the US 127 yard sale. But it is also the day we give away the St. Jude Dream Home. And I have an update for you from what we were talking about even last night. It's been a good couple of days, especially the weekend, out at the Dream Home. Folks have been coming out and buying tickets on site. But I have an update for you this morning. I was just told a little while ago that we're now down to only 450 tickets. Out of 6,000 tickets, we only have less than 450 left. And this Sunday is when we give away the house, the car, the Ashley shopping spree. It's all going to be given away live at 12 noon right here on WBKO. So with less than 450 tickets left, we're going to have a sellout. And it's going to happen before Sunday if we stay on this pace. So we need you to pick up the phone and reserve your $100 ticket right now. Because, frankly, all the tickets could be gone by the end of today. It's very possible. So here's the number to call, 800-834-5461. Again, that's 800-834-5461. All money goes to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis. None of the money goes to pay for the car that we're giving away or the house or anything else that we're giving away. All those prizes have been donated 100%. So that means 100% of your $100 donation to reserve your ticket goes to the hospital and those families that will not have to worry about paying one dime for their services, for kids with cancer and diseases. They'll go in and they'll put up lodging for them. They'll give them the medicine that they need for as long as they need it for free. That's why this is such a cool deal. So call 800-834-5461. Less than 450 tickets left. They could be gone by the end of the day. So the day we do that is Sunday, which is the Dream Home Day. And then Monday, forgot Monday in the forecast. Sorry, I got distracted. I can't help it. I'm really committed to this sellout like we did last year. But Monday, we return to a partly sunny day, slight chance of a late day shower, and a high of 90. All right, that will do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you as always, and thank you so much for listening. And thank you for those of you that are giving to St. Jude and for the Dream Home campaign. I hope you win. All right, I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.